So we're here, this is November 5th, 2019,
Yep.
and we have, this is the full team. So we never really get to see all three of us together. This is Chris Lewis, originally from Denver, Colorado, and he lives in Vietnam now. And of course, Sav and Philip. None of this would be possible without Philip. And we talked a lot about teamwork and how this is such a joint effort.
Right,
We talk
right,
about
yeah.
how people, everyone wants to make a difference, but as soon as it gets hard, people tend to bail out.
Right.
So I had the dream to form Aqua Share many years ago, but I could never achieve that. I tried working with the Red Cross, I tried doing a lot of things until I met Philip. And Philip, we got a partnership here to start building wells. Chris came on board, and Chris is our videographer. He designs all our videos, comes shoots all our still shots. What led you to Aqua Share? What led you to want to be involved?
Well, I got to start from like 2015 when I met this guy in a Subway shop where I was working. Every time he would come in every day and order a sandwich. And I would just talk to him like, you know, about his experience and stuff. And he'd tell me, you got to come to Cambodia. And at that time, I think Aqua Share hadn't started yet. That was 2014 or 2015. And then it was 2016. I got a message from Shane saying we're coming to Cambodia. Like, do you want to come?
Yeah.
I was like, sure. You know, let me just come and check it out. And like, I loved it. I loved the work they were doing. I came and saw all their wells and stuff. And it wasn't until this year, Shane messaged me and said, you know, we're trying to make Aqua Share grow bigger, and we're trying to help more people. You know, and to do that, you know, you can't do that by yourself. So he asked me to come on board and try to help film videos and take pictures and stuff for them.
Philip, we met
4 years ago, I think.
4 years ago?
Yes, it's a long story before I met Shen. I've been in a poor village with my grandmother before I start the non-profit organization. My grandmother talked to me, when you become a famous movie star, you should do something to help the children in this village. Because that day when I went to her village, there is no water. I cannot find water to drink. The water is no more. And I saw a lot of kids, you know, riding the bicycle and to asking a water from somebody's house. So everything is come from my grandmother.
She set
idea,
the ball rolling. I never met her, but without her, none of this.
So on that time, I'm alone. I start my non-profit alone, and then it's very hard to find a donor. But finally, I met Shane, I met Chris today.
4 years ago, I was trying to produce a film here in Cambodia, and Philip was going to play one of our lead roles, and we met, had dinner. The movie fell through. We didn't get the funding for it, but the last little second, the rest of the crew had already flown back to the U.S. The last night, Philip said, let's have dinner, and we talked about basically Barang, the movie, for the entire week that I'd been here. Last little bit, he said, well, you should build a water well with my nonprofit. And I've been looking for something in Cambodia. I've been coming here for 20 years.
Very
trying to make a
coincident,
difference.
when I talk about it.
Such a coincidence. He literally thought I would build one well. I get chilled, man. 3 years later, we've built 850 wells and provided water for over 15,000 people.
Right, yeah.
That, I don't think, is a coincidence that we come together. So we tell all that long story to tell, this is a great story. We could do nothing without Gabriel Foundation.
And that's the thing is, like, you know, you're the person in the U.S. that's, you know, helping to try to get funding and, you know, spread the word about Aqua Share. Philip's here. I mean, basically, he handles all the stuff in Cambodia, you know, building the wells and stuff like that. And then I'm here trying to help film videos so that Shane can take that back and try to get funding. But it's a big team effort. The three of us are here, but the Gabriel Foundation, I mean, without the Gabriel Foundation and all its donations and support.
And you know,
it's true, yeah.
And we cannot leave out Adam Odom. Adam is my partner in Aqua Share. He's back in the States. He handles the website and does a lot of the work that I personally am not good at, that I don't like to do. And he loves Cambodia. He has a passion for it too. One of the last things we want to say is I came to Cambodia for so many years trying to make a difference. I just felt like, how can we help these people? And once I started talking to Gabriel, we knew water was life. We always say water is life, every drop counts. But to take that a step further, really what Gabriel was trying to focus on was how do we teach these people sustainability? How do we teach these people to have a more forward thinking? If we just give them chickens, they have a chicken dinner that night. But how do we teach them to save those chickens, sell the eggs, and in 6 months have a chicken farm? That's what we're doing in Cambodia. It starts with water, then it becomes little gardens, it becomes selling flowers, and then it becomes paying for education for the kids. We're trying to break that cycle of poverty. It's way bigger than just water here.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that. I could not do anything without the beautiful shots that Chris comes up with. Philip, nothing could be done. I would still be lost in Cambodia without you and your beautiful wife, Cherry.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm eternally grateful. And without people like Gabriel, you guys, 100 wells in
Yeah.
2019.
That's amazing. Like,
Amazing.
I cannot even fathom.
It's-
Please, guys, you guys are
and,
amazing.
it's hard
And
to like. I mean, it seems like you just hand the money to Shane, and you get the money from donors and stuff, or whatever, and like that seems like it's it. And then you see all the pictures, the results. But like coming here and like, I've been to Cambodia I think 4 times this year, which is just crazy. And every time I'm here, just the whole day, filming and taking pictures and stuff. And it's like it's a lot of people that you're impacting. Like
Yeah.
being here and seeing that's incredible.
And the last thing is people come to me and they say, man, 860 wells, and we shoot a video for just about every one of those wells, and people say, well, don't you get tired? Don't you just feel like you have to dial it in? Don't you get hardened to it? And absolutely not. We're the lucky ones. And people say, wait, 30-hour flight over and 30 hours back, how is that lucky? But to experience a kid taking a bath for the first time, experience the kids playing in the water, but the cool thing too, the parents, the relief in the parents' eyes, knowing their family has a chance.
Right.
That never gets old, and I cannot thank Gabriel for that. You gotta come visit. You gotta come experience this in Cambodia for yourself. Mike, everybody at Gabriel, like I said, we couldn't do it without you guys. And I hope 2019 was a fantastic year for us. Please, guys, 2020, let's do something bigger and better.
I
if
hope
we
to be
can,
back here 6, 7
I hope we're
times
back
next year.
again. And like I said, we couldn't do any of this without you guys. Together, we can make
Yeah,
a difference.
thank you.
We love you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Guys.
thank you, Gabriel and Worklot. Yeah, thank you.